Let's paint a vine-throated hummingbird today. I have sketched it using the reference photo from Pexels. If you are not painting a realistic hummingbird, then sketching, that is how many feathers to be painted in detail, needs a planning. In this case, I will be painting only the peripheral bigger feathers of the hummingbird's plumage. I start with the beak using black, which I mixed using ultramarine and burnt sienna together, and painted it using different values of black. For the head, I am using mauve and perylene green, and the edges will be fuzzy to indicate the layers of tiny feathers. The plumage shows vibrancy and colors, and to depict that, I am blending burnt sienna, mauve, and violet on paper. Painting using wet on wet method, it allows smooth blending, and I charge more thicker color, mauve, below the beak, giving it a depth. Then I start detailing the feathers using negative painting method, sticking to the same base color layer. I keep changing the values of the mauve by adding water in it. My brush does not hold much water as I am working on a very small area, and any extra drop can disturb all the layers below. The entire painting is done using wet on wet method, where I apply water first and then the base layer. Then I wait for it to dry so that I can re-wet if needed and add details. There are various pockets of these feathers on the stomach, and to paint those, especially near the feet, I am using indigo here. With my smaller brush, I pull some strokes up. The paper is dry, so it gives me definite strokes. If you would like to watch this tutorial with other details like what details to include in the sketch, color mixing, and each step with voiceover video, then you can join me on Patreon. There, I post tutorials monthly with outlines and written instructions as well. And lastly, the branch. I used indigo and sepia to paint it. Underpainting with indigo helped me to show shadows and avoided a flat look to the painting. So, this was the painting process of a vine-throated hummingbird. See you all in the next video. Till then, happy painting.